Hello viewers, welcome back to MuleSoft-TechZone. This is Shravan Lingam and we are in the challenge 3 for Agentforce for Service Superbadge unit. So this particular challenge was quite tricky for me. When I am doing again like in front of you guys. I haven't done anything like prior to this. We have completed the 2 challenges and next we are going to add the standard topics, that is the stuff. So click on launch again. Every time I'm closing the tabs for just for you guys to understand like how to navigate through the pages. So what are they asking us to do is like go back to and add standard topics. So we are going to add 2 topics. So just try to break down the requirements, that will be easy for you. It took some time for me to understand the the business requirement, but I think like it should be okay while you do this. So we are again read everything. I am going like on like the main part. So we need to add 2 topics. So let's see. To complete this challenge, configure the Coral Cloud Experience agent to meet the following needs. So when they say like to meet the following needs, first go to this agent. That is the main part. Again, I know like it is already enabled, but it is always good to check if because this is a trial account and there can be like differences, but yeah, please make sure that everything is added here. And now you have to go to Agentforce actions. Okay, sorry, Agentforce agents. Go to Agentforce agents and like which one we have to select. It's Coral Cloud Experience agent. That is what we are constantly working on. Move to the left side and open in the builder. All right, so you will land up to this page like where, if you remember, we have added like booking management topic before. Now our task is like first go with this one, like to add the standard general FAQ topic here. So topic, this is the screen, so here is where you can add it. They say like the topic is already present, so probably what you need to do is, let me check if you are, yeah, so we have to go like add asset from library. And what is that they are asking us to add is like general FAQ topic. So click on general FAQ and click on finish. So we have general FAQ now, okay, and override it. Now within general FAQ topic, so use an agent action. Whenever they are asking to use an agent action within this topic, we have to go inside this one, like the topic that you wanted to work on. This is very important because I saw like even like when I was looking for the videos, there were like some errors that they got while doing this. The very first thing you have to do is make sure that it is in a deactivated state. If it is showing activate, that means it is in deactivated status. Click on new version first. So what you have to do again, like click on general FAQ, you will get a new version. Click on this and now you do the drama. So go to this topic actions, because that's where we are going to add the topic agent action. Use an agent action to invoke this one, prompt template. Invoke this prompt template. So that means type is invoke prompt template. So go to this topic action. Okay, and I'm not seeing. So if I go back, general FAQ, new version, and then you have to save. Sorry. So what you need to do is that one step I missed. General FAQ, new version, save. Once this is saved, then you will be able to see. So this will be under like new. Go back and go to this topic action here and you will see this new. Earlier we are not able to see this view. That's the reason, because of like we didn't save that new version. So click on new action. Reference type would be prompt template, because that is what they have said, like it's a prompt template. And reference action, there is already a reference action. So search for film festival related answers. Okay, keep the rest of the things as is and go to next. And we always do this like show loading text, you have to disable it and click on show in like conversation. And instruction is empty. What you need to do is like you have to put some instruction in it. So what we are doing is like the prompt template generates a response to the user's question based on the relevant information from knowledge article and code of conduct file. These two we have, you remember, like we did this in the previous channel. So what is our instruction would be like generate a response to you based on this. So what I will do is like copy this, go back to the instructions. Instead of generates, I will say like generate a response to the user action based on the relevant blah 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 blah. Okay, that's it. Click on finish. Most of them, if you are not seeing this, it should appear. This particular topic action should be appeared, like the film festival ones. So it is appearing and it is in a new state. So what you need to do is like refresh, reload, go back to your general FAQ, go to this topic action. So it should appear over here. For some people who are not able to see this film related answers action, what you need to do is make sure, like, go to general FAQ, save as a new version, then you add it. Okay, repeat the steps twice or thrice. I saw that people are getting that error, but yeah, that's how you need to do it. So once it is done, the next part is what you need to do is go to the next one, like what was our, sorry, I'm just checking for my this thing. That is done. Next, add the escalation topic. This is the another thing that you need to do. So what you need to do is go back to the topic details. Now we are on the front face, like, the main page. Now we are going to add a new topic. Let's see if we can add it from the existing ones. There is like escalation here. Click on this, go click on finish. All right, so this is done. We have like escalation 2 here, and let's see, like, we don't have any topic actions here, but yeah, they didn't ask anything specific to, they just added like add escalation topic, enable the agent to transfer unresolved queries to a service representative. That is what they are asking. So let's see what we can do here. So I'm just reading the stuff again. So once we add this escalation, review the prompt in the, review the prompt in the film festival prompt template and add the user questions, this one. So here, the next thing that you need to do, this one is like pretty straightforward, nothing else to do. They are asking like review the prompt. That means we have to go to prompt builder. So what we need to do is go back, keep this page as is, go back here, search for prompt builder here, click on that. And what they were asking, like, they wanted to review this film festival related answers. So there must be the prompt template for film festival. Here it is, click on that. So what they are asking is we need to review the template and add the user's question input question in the placeholder. There is a placeholder. Okay, this we have done already. So what I would recommend is, like, first, okay, we can save it as a new version, so that should not be a problem. So this one, they want it to be like from the resource, free text and question. This is what they want. And now you remove this text, whatever you have here. So let me remove this. Done. And what they were asking, that is done. Next, add default reviewers like this one and this one in the placeholder text indicated with the brackets. Additionally, configure the search one. So we have like two things. That's what they said, like, in the placeholder text indicated with the brackets. So we need to add this one first. So first, code of conduct. So let me remove this, or you can keep it, first add it and then remove it, and go to Einstein search. And this is not a knowledge article, so it's like UDMO. That's what, like, I saw here UDMO, that's how I figured it out. So, and then add this is the retriever. You can see retriever of the code finder. And the next one is like retriever of knowledge article. So click on insert resource, go to Einstein search and go to knowledge article and select the retrieval. So both are like retrievers. All right, so this is good. We have done this part. What we need to do is, like, we need to select the additionally configure, so these are the main keywords. Okay, you need to understand. Additionally configure the search text for both retrievers. This is one retriever. Click on this retriever. Let me see here and go to this one here, default one, or like probably, yeah, and there should be search parameters. Yeah, it is taking some time to load this one. Okay, so what you need to do, go back again, click on this one, go to default here. it will take some time to load. And what they are asking for this search text, you need to add the input question, same thing that we have done. So what you can do is go to free text and add an input question. That is done. Do the same thing for here for the knowledge article. Go to search text, it should be like, you know, in the this one, free text question. All right, then save, test and activate. I wanted to save it as a new version. Save it. This is saved, and then activate it. You can just preview and ask like can I get the booking details or something like that, and we can just preview. It's not important to, you know, actually run it, but just in case, that will not you know, affect your challenge. So while I'm doing this, while this is getting resolved, what I wanted to do is go back and see tip. If you can't get the expected response from the prompt template, make sure you have built search index for the knowledge article. Okay, so that is what it is saying. And if unfortunately I couldn't find the specific topic, it's saying it's totally fine, but it is trying to see, like, you know, get all the information here. Now what we need to do is, there is one thing that we need to do, like if you can't get the expected response from the prompt, make sure you have rebuilt the search index for this one. So see the help the article. Okay, the other thing that we need to do is, which is not quite clear, but then later on I have understood like what needs to be done. What we need to do is we need to go to data cloud settings. So let me do that for you. So what you need to do is like go to home page where you have, like, you know, Coral Cloud setup. Go to quick app launcher, data cloud, go to app launcher and go to data cloud. Somewhere there's a small thing that they were asking us to do, that is like search index. So let me search for that. Yeah, see, it is the tip. So what we do is like we usually ignore the tips, right? If you can't get the expected response, the search index, see the help article details how to rebuild the search index. So I'll go here, go to data cloud, go to more here and click on search index. All right, in the search index, if you can see here, I'll close the tab. So one is ready and one is failed. The Coral Cloud experience, this one is failed. So basically it should be like rebuild. Click on rebuild. It might take some time. So I will just refresh it. It both of them should be like in a ready state. Okay. Sorry. Dismiss it. Let me check, like quickly check by clicking on edit. This is the search index. Somehow it was like failed. I don't know why this happens when we are during this one, but I just clicked on rebuild. Okay, and it is asking to rebuild. I said like yes. Some of you, it will show like both of the options as ready, and for some like it might not show. What is this is like search index status. All right, so that should be fine. It says failed again. We will see like what needs to be done. Set the guardrails to get the answers for the film festival to this. Create a new topic action. Confirm the general topic over. So we have to do all this step. Create a new action to invoke template. We have done that. So that everything was done. It's fine. So all that we need to do is like one thing that we need to make sure. So this one, right? Set the guardrails and all. It's good to test, like, you know, let me go back and go back to the builder here, and or like go to here, go back to Agentforce builder. I'm not sure if we need to activate it. Like, let me refresh and I can try something like, you know, hey, can I get booking info? Click on enter. It's saying like to, you know, pick. So what I'll do is I will go to bookings. So you can always go to app launcher and go to like bookings. Sorry, not app launcher. It is in the, we are in the data cloud. So better like go to setup, quick setup, and go to home and search for like bookings. So click on bookings. Earlier we were in the data cloud app. So what you can do is like you can copy the same thing that we have used earlier and you can use your own, so don't worry about it. So the status is like confirmed. Last time like it was showing like cancel, but it was like is cancelled, it should true. So number of guests were like 5. So what you need to do is go back to your agent builder and give your booking number. So they're asking like if you need to make any changes, blah 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 blah. So everything looks good to me. Okay. I need to escalate. I'll just try giving some different, one moment while I connect you to the next available services represent. That's what they were asking, like I think it is there somewhere, like you need to add escalation, enable the agent to transfer unresolved inquiries to service representative. So this topic, okay, that's what it is doing here. It is connecting to one of the representatives. So that is what we need to do. Let's try to check the challenge. I'm not sure unless we see that search index part is ready. Let me quickly check what is happening with this search index, more and search index. One is ready and the other one is fail. I don't know why it is like in a fail status, but let me quickly check if the challenge is completed or not. Oops, yep, not oops, but yeah, the challenge is completed, so don't worry about it. But in real time it should be like both of them should be in the ready status. All right, so this is cool, super cool. I didn't get any issues when I was trying now, but when I have started for the first time it created a lot of issues. But please follow the instructions, and we are one step away. That is challenge 4, that is like to deploy the agent and transfer the conversations. With that we will complete the Agentforce for service Superbadge unit. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please don't forget to subscribe, and see you in the next challenge.